Hello and welcome to another video. If you're new around here, my name is the Diamond Bullet, and today I'm in Bus Sim 2018 with the series that I'm doing on here. So where we left off, then we bought a new bus, but we bought a new driver, and we need to generate income on a route. So I put them on the B2 route. And I myself am going to drive the B1 route again to start this route off. So we're going to go in the new bus Cetra and the S416LE Business Cetra. All these settings are going to stay the same. And we've got a storm, so we might see an increase of passengers. So as you can see, this looks a lot fancier. I didn't do anything with the interior on this one because I don't know if I can. We'll have a look at the end of this route. Okay, the lights. Ramps, lights. Okay, so it is still B for the window wipers. No, that's Q. 1 ZP, put it in gear. Let's put on our lights because obviously it's storming. And after this one, I think after doing this collection of objectives, we get Sea Golden and Oakville, I think. Senior quantity 1. No change, okay. Tickets, please. I do like this interior as well. It looks very nice. Very posh. And as you can see, with storms comes more traffic, and which obviously we don't really need to worry about at the first stop. That will just become a pain when the timer starts ticking down. There's our other driver there, look. Let's honk at them. So basically the idea is I'll be driving the new buses and I'll give AI drivers previous buses. We don't need anything too fancy yet in terms of buses, so no like bendy buses or anything like that. We don't get enough passengers. So no one's getting on the bus at this, but people are getting off. And that's that done. No one gets off, only one gets off, and we go. And that's why I do like weather and time of day as dynamic. I don't know what's going to happen next. Once again, no one getting on. We'll just check for rubbish while we're here. Just double check this guy's ticket. Yes, I have been on a bus on my own before, so I know how that guy feels. The bus had to go into service because something broke on the bus, on the inside of the bus. And I was on my way to uni, so I needed to go to the train station, which they were passing. So then that's when there's no one getting on again. Okay, I guess that's fine. So yeah, he dropped me off. He was super nice as well. Obviously, I couldn't miss my train because that was just going to cause issues. But yeah, true story. It turns out that in storms you might not get as many passengers as you would normally. Good to know. We have some passengers getting on at this stop. Twins, or quadruplets by the looks of things.
I need a few tickets.
Single, senior 3.
Thanks. I need a ticket.
Wheat, senior 1.
Thank you.
Give him his change. Get up and check all these guys for their tickets. Now I'm on a bus full of like fucking old guys. 4 of which are wearing identical clothes. Get ready to pull out.
Really?
Just indicate to pull out.
You're not in on any of the fun. Best with some random NPC?
I think the limit for speed bumps is 20. Don't quote me on that. I want each of these videos on Busim to be around 30 to 40 minutes. Like I said, there's a chance I could bring people in the future. And stuff like that. Get on. Day regular 1. Just to make sure nobody else is getting on. I know.
I already showed how off here.
Haha, fair dodger. So now the bus is starting to fill up a little bit, but both of my buses stop at this location. I always check the tickets with the doors open, just in case more people are coming to get on. I was gonna check something after this journey. I've already forgot what it was. Ooh. That was tight. I've also never driven in the new parts of the map since they came out like last year. So that's something else I'm looking forward to in this series. All these people are getting off my bus. So all these people waiting are waiting for the other bus. As you can see, look, B1. I explained that in the last video, and I'm not going to explain it again, so if you did miss the last one, go check it out. I will link it in the description because why not? Okay, now back to the depot. With no rush. Just see how much we've made. We've only made 6 grand from this route. As you can see where we are there. Why do I keep pressing the wrong button? I meant to press this. I get impatient. Come on! I got money to make. Good thing I don't need to pay for like fuel. Cause fucking hell. There we go. I will never have any bendy bus routes coming through here. I've done it, but I'm not doing it for this series. Bendy bus routes will stay in like the city, and there will be more customers. Now we are inside. We don't need our window wipers on. Put our parking brake on, put it in neutral, open that. Turn those off. Turn those off. Turn the engine off. Lock those. And we're done. New decal and a new color. Okay, cool. Okay, so how many passengers have we moved then? 59. So now it's time we made a new route, which is going to be the B3 route. And it's going to start here, and it's going to be like this. A nice complex route. Save. Then what I want to do is I want to hire Daniela Rezg. Hire her. Route planner. And assign them on this one in the Cetra. Because I can still drive that on this route. Like so. So this way you don't need to worry about buying new buses every time. Obviously the more drivers you have, the more buses you need, but do them, do this, do this, do this, and we're ready to go. Right, I decided to put it in neutral. So this new route goes through every single stop, so it should be the one that makes us transport the most passengers, but also give us the most money.
Here.
Of course.
Can you get out of the doorway, love?
Here you go.
Swear to God, if you don't have a fucking ticket.
Oh.
Okay, you do. Okay? I can't pull out now. I'll wait for the traffic to clear up a little bit before I pull out. Obviously, I still need to turn left to go through to East Spoke. If I start pulling out, then the time will eventually start. This time doesn't start, I'm not late. Okay. Keep an eye on that, what that purple car's doing. There's that with the bus driver. Make sure they don't hit me. Like, fuck. Nearly fucking did, didn't they? There's a lot of traffic during the daytime. You will get stuck in traffic.
Oh, I forgot to water my plants.
It's like inevitable to be stuck in traffic in this game, which will always, without a doubt, make you late. Especially when shit like this happens.
Oh, that's
Like, there was no need for him to just randomly brake check me then. But he did. Because he's an ass. So now, I don't need any more business park journeys. Single, senior, print. 2, 3, 20.
I need a ticket.
Single, student, 1, 2, 3, 20. And so, like, from Oakville
I already showed it.
and Siegwolden to here,
Of course.
it'll be
She saw my ticket.
L1 via the location via Oakville or via Siegwolden if it's just Siegwolden. But if it involves Oakville and Siegwolden, I'll just put one of them, depending on how many stops on each one. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep. Really? This is what I'm saying. Traffic in this game. Fucking hell.
Did you catch the concert last night at the old sawmill? The band seemed to be just sleepwalking their way through it. Horrible.
I am now stuck.
Hey, what are you doing now?
Well, I used to be a banker, but I lost interest.
Okay. That whole situation was a fuck. That situation just fucked me. Royally fucked me. Like, royally screwed me. Then I got stuck on the lamppost. No one's gonna buy a ticket.
I already showed it. Hold on.
What? Oh, you what?
How often you
Okay. Just take the quick way. And yes, going out of the bus and around to the front door is quicker than going down the middle because of how tight they've put the seats. Zellerman Research Center.
You saw my ticket. I already showed you.
Of course. Here's the ticket.
Of course.
Hold on. Where is it?
After this route, I'm gonna. This will mark the end of the video because it's already 21 minutes. But also, I'm gonna see if I can get any ads on my buses, and if so, I'll apply them. That will be some extra income. Won't be a lot, but it will be some extra. And I think the way I'll distinguish ads is the business and the business park will have one ad, the city will have another, that kind of thing. And then the long routes will have another. Just the different routes will have a different ad. Is what I'm getting at. Like. Then maybe duplicates on the higher paying ads, because let's show how many routes I'm gonna need. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 50. Oopsie daisy. That was my fault. I misread how much they wanted. It happens. 2, 4, 50, 60.
No, my phone battery drained again.
Day student 2. 2, 4, 20. Don't misread what they want.
I already sure.
How often do you want to see it?
Here's the ticket.
As often as I ask.
Here's the ticket. And here's the
There we go. Off and on. Nice tight squeeze. This is a very busy stop here.
right on time.
Week senior on 246.
I need a ticket.
Day regular. 50, 60, 70, 80.
May I have a ticket, please?
Week regular. And that's that.
How often do you like to see it?
Give me
Oh,
your
no, I
tickets.
lost what?
Yes, lost it.
Hold on.
Of course.
I already showed it.
There's a better way to check tickets, like if you don't hear anyone dinging on the way in. But like, then you've got to pay attention to those. You've got to pay attention to the ones you've got to deal with up here on the machine.
See ya.
There's some trash there.
One ticket, please.
Single regular.
Thanks.
No change.
Here.
Tickets.
Here.
Just check for any rubbish back here.
This parking position is just
Another thing I've never said on a bus. Single regular 1, 2, 50, 70, 80.
May I have a ticket?
Single senior 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. I've been playing this game since 2018, I believe.
I already showed you my ticket.
Here's the ticket.
And I've never actually got the chance to finish it because like for a whole like year and a half the game was broken and I couldn't see any of like my saves, so I couldn't actually play the game. That'll be one of the main reasons. Still don't know what caused that issue. Seems like when the game updated at some point the issue got fixed. And I tried uninstalling, clearing caches, reinstalling. It just didn't work ever. Uninstalling all the mods that I had. Finding those mods again. And turns out it wasn't the mods, it was just the game being the game. Hopefully that issue doesn't arise again, otherwise this whole shit's gonna have to be started from the beginning. Again. But I mean, at some point I'll run out of things to do. That'll be the end. So the last stop of the day.
No, sorry.
So in the last video I got 3 routes done. This one I'm getting 2, but this one's a really long route. Let me just stand up. Say bye to everyone. Check for more rubbish, because rubbish does show up quite a lot. It's very rude, considering I'm funding these buses out of my pocket. Okay, time to go back to the depot. Which is a nice distance away. Please don't stop. Please keep going. Thank you. A nice and tight corner. Thanks to the truck. But I made it. Another tight corner. This time it's not a truck, it's just a very tight corner, that one. Yeah, I have a feeling that 180 passengers is something that's going to take a while. This new route will definitely help though. The one thing you do not want to do in this game is hit a pedestrian. That's a $20 million fine. I think. Turn off my lights, put it in park. Turn those off, put it in neutral. Open that door. Engine off. Lock these doors. Get off. And we're done. A new wrap and a new colour. As you can see, we're on 89 grand now. So we're going to go to the bus garage real quick. Do I have any ads? I don't know what M3 means. So yeah, we're on 95 passengers. We're gonna get that done hopefully in the next one. Now that we've got 3 routes going. Would be nice to have an extra bus, but I think on the next one I need to buy a CNG bus. Which will be this one, the Urban Way. But yeah, then at some point I will buy this bus just for the sake of having it. And we do have some buses unlocked over here, like these ones, but they're really expensive. Then we got the bendy buses, but there's some DLCs that I can do with using. But yeah, so that's going to do it for this video. Thank you for coming out and watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!